LendEX is the first electronic institutional securities lending exchange that provides single stock market data and trading capabilities for U.S. equities. Our electronic securities lending marketplace provides price discovery, enhanced revenues, transparency, and benchmarking capabilities to all market participants. Since LendEX is an overlay to current lending programs, it does not require a change in members' custodial procedures, nor are there any fees associated with membership. In the traditional lending model, owners and borrowers navigate through an opaque network of parties, which reduces the optimal values of a lending portfolio. The lack of transparency and price discovery does not allow lenders to see what their portfolios are really worth. Lenders do not know if they are properly being compensated for securities they loan out, while borrowers do not know if they are properly being charged for the securities they use. We see this inefficiency in the basic revenue model for a hard-to-borrow securities loan. In the current process, the beneficial owner is removed from the transaction, relying heavily on a lending agent to negotiate on their behalf. In this example, the borrower is willing to pay a 4 basis point premium. This premium must navigate through a number of intermediaries who capture the majority of the spread. Ultimately, it is diluted to a nominal or zero amount to the custodian. Thus, lenders must assume reinvestment risk in order to generate revenues rather than capturing the original premium a borrower is willing to pay. The LendEX overlay model creates an entirely new marketplace with complete transparency. In this scenario, lenders have the ability to measure the real value of their positions. Borrowers now have the option to deal directly with lenders and their agents. Both end parties are able to benchmark the rebates based on real-time price discovery. In the same hard-to-borrow securities loan, the lenders and agents using the LendEX platform can now directly capture the borrower premium. The lenders who generate this additional income can reduce their risk since they are no longer obligated to reinvest collateral to produce revenue. The borrowers using LendEX now have the ability to post and negotiate rebates in a real-time market. The platform will provide a transparent central market that offers borrowers the best rates versus negotiating through multiple intermediaries. In 2007, the World Federation of Exchanges estimated revenue derived from lending activity to be $10 to $16 billion annually. Estimates confirm the majority of these revenues are captured by intermediaries. Current lending practices place risk on lenders while the majority of revenue is made by the intermediary. The LendEX overlay simplifies the process for all parties. Lenders and their agents will increase revenues by capturing the premium at the same time reducing risk by unbundling and controlling securities to lend. Borrowers will be able to increase efficiency with real-time market data and borrow at better rates through a transparent market. The net effect is a substantial increase in pass-through revenues from borrower to lender. The LendEX interface is intuitive and user-friendly. Both lenders and borrowers are able to swiftly and simply implement the LendEX platform as an enhancement to traditional programs or serve as the primary lending program. Because LendEX revenues are based on volume and usage, the LendEX platform is free to all parties involved in the lending process. Let's recap the comparison between existing lending practices and the LendEX Enhanced program. Traditionally, assets are not differentiated and must wait in a queue to be borrowed. With LendEX, users can optimize revenues through real-time price discovery. With traditional lending, revenue is lost through multiple intermediaries. Using the LendEX platform, a single counterparty has the ability to match the lender to the highest bidding borrower. The market rate is determined by the best efforts of the custodian in the traditional way of lending, while LendEX optimizes revenue through benchmarking and price discovery. Traditional lending increases the amount of risk through large bundled portfolios, while LendEX reduces risk by unbundling. Finally, the traditional methods of lending results in limited transparency and control for lenders. LendEX, on the other hand, provides a real-time electronic transparency. For more information about the LendEX platform, please email us at info@lendexchange.com.